Benches by architecture duo Wales and Wales are a series of sculptures specially made for both interior and exterior spaces of Canary Wharf. Constructed in 1992, this sculpture consists of 6 wooden planks laid out parallel to each other, suspended by 6 vertically arranged wooden planks. The 4 additional planks aligned perpendicular to the seat allows for users to lean back onto the work, further suggesting its resemblance to the ubiquitous bench, without being overly insistent. Coated with a deep brown varnish with a glossy finish, the sculpture resembles that of the surface of dark chocolate. The structural tensions formed through the juxtaposition of rigid wooden planks with the fragility of quick-melting chocolate inserts feelings of delicate softness into the hard lines of the Canary Wharf visual landscape. This creates a strong sense of balance in the cutthroat corporate site. Beneath the puissance of the weighty wooden structure lies a series of intricate detailing that suggests its organic and elemental nature. Positioned in the center of the horizontal planks lies an amorphous, Pollock-inspired splatter of what one might interpret as the bright white feces of a common seagull. We can observe how the core of the splatter dissipates outwards into elongated, thin strips of white, like arms reaching out across the wooden planks. This is a clear allusion to the tensions between the hardness of the steel office buildings surrounding the sculpture and the yearning for growth, escape and freedom, the latter of which strikes deep chords with Canary Wharf employees. This is further supported by intricate engravings found on the surface of the wooden sculpture, only visible from an angle dependent on the sun. These hidden messages highlight the quiet confessions from Canary Wharf locals in their pursuit for freedom. The angular lines, accompanied by the intentional choice to expose portions of the natural wood on the edge of the sculpture, hints to a brazenness existing in the labor of local employees. The multifunctional potential of this sculpture is evident in a humble and irregularly shaped dome of gum, positioned in between one of the 4 wooden panels vertical to the ground. As mentioned by an art historian, chewing gum has served artistic functions in the celebration of community and the lives of local people. This is achieved by harnessing the banality of the object as a reflection on the personalities that populate a space. The choice to include a plain, incomplex and elementary cream-colored gum in benches perhaps alludes to the characteristics of those who reside in Canary Wharf. Upon closer inspection towards the lower legs of benches, one can observe 2 metal tubes anchoring the work down into the concrete tiles. The brutal, barbarous way the tubes impel the concrete is in fact an intentional play on the materiality of the work and the ground it sits on. Mimicking anti-theft urban infrastructure, the method in which the sculpture has been cemented into the ground comments on modern-day theft of environmental resources by our broader society. This critique of consumerism in a capitalistic socio-environmental climate is especially pertinent to Canary Wharf. As the largest sustainable developer in the UK, we have actively commissioned a number of works over the past few years that have responded to this theme, as seen in benches.